So, Family Matters, 7-minute joint from Drake.
Let's break it down, man.
Get into it.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friend.
The way that he said it.
Bruh. Wait a minute, man.
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad.
It's like, y'all gonna hear me say nigga.
That's crazy.
F what y'all talking about.
Because, bro, like, come on, stop with the reaching. Drake is black, man. Drake is black. Bro. His dad is black. His mother is Jewish, but he's black. It's the same thing with the mixed thing, like the mixed struggle. Something that we'll never know anything about because we're black. But Drake is not white, man. He's not white. Eminem is white. But if you really want me to be honest about that too.
Oh man.
I never really agreed with that either. Like the line that J. Cole had on Fire Squad on Forest Hills Drive, where he was saying that Eminem and Iggy Azalea are culture vultures and stuff like that. I don't think that being a white rapper automatically makes you a culture vulture. I don't know if I don't think I agree with that. I never thought that Eminem was a culture vulture. I always thought that Eminem was
being true to him.
He's being true to himself, and he can rap. It just so happens that he's white.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Like, if you know the backstory of who Eminem is and where he was.
Oh, Eminem is hip hop. Eminem is 100% hip hop. I'm not questioning. Eminem is 100% hip hop. Eminem. I was watching the documentary. It was. Do you remember that Ice-T documentary that he did?
I love that documentary.
How I know that Eminem is hip hop. For his section of that documentary, Ice-T was asking him his inspirations, and Eminem started rapping a Tretch verse.
Bro, a person is different. A person is different. They start rapping a verse from Tretch, from Naughty by Nature.
From Tretch.
That's a different level of hip hop.
Eminem is hip hop.
Bro, it's people bro, come on.
Eminem is hip hop.
From Naughty by Nature?
Yes, Eminem is hip hop.
Go do your homework. Tretch is one of the greatest.
Stop it.
Tretch is one of the greatest. Go do your hip hop homework.
Eminem is hip hop. Stop it.
Absolutely.
We have to
absolutely
stop that.
Come on, man.
Your jabs, you mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me.
Whoa, bro. Okay, that was a lot right there. Just off that was like, he's literally saying these are niggas that actually really bang sets. And said, just funny. Because you from Compton, he's like, you not really about it.
Yeah, and
he even says CB,
Chris Brown. Yeah, because I think.
Come on, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
That is wild.
I think he made a comparison of like, you're a rapper. Chris Brown's an R&B singer, and he's more
of a gangster than you.
He's
are.
more.
Pretty much is what he's saying.
Yeah, he's more about it.
And just to kind of throw in some things, if you've been following Chris Brown, there's been a beef thing going on with him and Quavo. So it's that's wild.
You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free.
Whoa. Yes, I'm so glad you paused. Rapping like you trying to get the slaves free? Okay, so I saw a post on Twitter the other day, right? Not the other day, I'm tripping. Last night. And they quoted that line. And they was like, but why isn't that why he saying it like it ain't okay? And I was like,
I think it's because it's the way that it ties into the rest of the song. You have to finish the song, and I think while I do think that Kendrick did rap better, I think there are a lot of things that people missed here.
It is.
And it's not a bad thing. It's not. Rapping like you're trying to free the slaves is not a bad thing at all. But I think what Drake is doing here is he's trying to say, because again, we're going back to attacking someone's character. You're faking like you're an activist. You've been saying that you're an activist all this time, but what are you really doing? What are you really doing behind closed doors? What do you really stand for? Because you are the one that is being an activist, but you're also talking about gang banging and you're talking about all this other stuff. And some of the stuff that he's going to get to later on in this song,
it's going to tie in.
It's going to tie in. And I think that,
it is.
Again, while I think that Kendrick rapped better, there are a lot of things that are said here that are misinterpreted. I think that Drake he is attacking Kendrick's character on here. I think that you guys just have to really listen to it in a way where you're not being biased just towards Kendrick.
Exactly. That was my exactly where I was getting at. You have to look at this from different angles and sides.
Yes,
you're not being biased because you love Kendrick so much.
If you like Kendrick too much, you're not going to want to hear this in the way that it should be intended to be heard.
Come on.
So
preaching, bro.
So in my opinion,
come on, man.
You're rapping like you want to set the slaves free. If you're, to me, in my opinion, if your go-to thing is, well, that's a good thing, I don't think that's what Drake is trying to say.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he's trying to say. I think he's trying to say you're also acting. You're also not being true to who you are in your raps.
And that's another thing with Twitter. Somebody posted, "Why is he saying it like it's a bad thing?" I mean, well, you left out a whole lot of context.
Yes, there's a lot. Yes,
you just posting that.
Yeah.
So that was my whole thing behind what I just said. You just posting that. That's why I just said it out like that. But a person just posting that off that just one tweet, there's no context behind it.
Yeah.
But you got to listen to the song to hear the context behind it.
Yes.
Because you just saying that on Twitter as a tweet, that short tweet, somebody be like, oh, yeah, why would he say that? That sounds like it would be better. Like he thinks it would be better to be a slave. But you didn't give any context.
Yeah, you have to. You
got to break it down. And so that's the thing about social media. People don't give context behind what they've just said.
And it's not only that.
Not everybody.
I just think that right now Drake is just the unpopular opinion.
Exactly.
He's the unpopular opinion. I think that so many people just want to see Drake die and lose.
Exactly.
That, he's not being given the same luxury and the same listening ear and listening experience.
But it's just like what you just said. It's a bias. So if you bias towards Kendrick,
look, I don't want to attack anyone's however they're a fan. I don't.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't want to do that. But
it's a bias. But it's going to be hard to. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be able to you got to
remove your bias.
To me, in my opinion, when I say that I'm a fan of hip hop, I just want to hear great rapping from both sides.